Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Making his way to the ring from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 239 pounds, David King! And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Action Champion, Nathan the Great!
Ladies and gentlemen, as your special guest, host of this event, of the press conference, the first one of the night, you have the biggest triple threat match in the history of professional wrestling. You have Nathan the Great defending his World Heavyweight Championship against the man who he defeated at the Halloween pay-per-view last year and took him out. David King, and the man he took the title from back in the summer, the King CJ. Now, I only have two of those opponents in that match here because the other man is running late, and that is the King. They call him CJ. He's not here at this moment, so we're going to start the event without him because that's how life is. You're late. You're late. We have to go on. And my two gentlemen in the ring, being professionals, is tonight the final showdown between you two along with CJ. And I'm just so excited to ask you guys, my first thing is for David. How are you feeling right now going into this match at WrestleMania? Like, are you prepared? Are you mentally prepared for this triple threat match?
Now, that right there is a good question. Now, what I'm going to say right here is, am I prepared? And that question is, yes, I am very prepared. I am heading into probably one of the biggest matches of my career since I went against Brock Lesnar in Season 7. Now, the thing about this is that not only I am in WrestleMania, but I am in the main event of WrestleMania, which is the biggest. if you compare me last year, I was in the Money in the Bank ladder match with the man who MeepGod is going to go against, Big Joe. Now, what I have to say was, I went from an underdog superstar wrestler to one of the top superstars from this company to climb up to the main event in just about like 3 seasons, which has to be like probably the biggest moment ever in wrestling history. And I think this is probably going to be good, because if I lose that Mania, it will be heartbroken for my family, because I never was able to get the job done to complete my story, and I want to complete my story as well for my Uncle Steven, and for as well my mentor and my hero, Bray Wyatt.
It's a really, really good reason to complete your story, and I am on that bandwagon of seeing you complete this story. Now, Nathan, I want to ask you this question. Where are you? Where's your game? Your A game at? What are you planning on doing to your opponents, CJ and David? As obviously you have David in front of you, but CJ, I mean, you've only saw him once in this entire thing. How do you feel about CJ even being in this match at all? Because it really seems more like as a David and Nathan match more than a triple threat.
The way I look at it, no matter what match it is, for me, personally, I take it as easy money. Oh, David, this is for you, pal. I don't care what it takes for this to get through your dang head, buddy, but you're not going to finish anything come WrestleMania. Just understand that. You're not going to finish not one thing. Get that through your skull. Now, Meep, are we really picking favorites here? Because you just said you're on the bandwagon of David finishing the story.
Yeah.
Really?
I am a fan and he's my friend. You are too. But I'm not picking favorites here. I'm just saying I'm on the bandwagon. But that's all I'm going to say. Because I got my own issues to worry about later.
The champ's got to do what he's got to do. And that means I got to go. So I'm at his press conference.
Yeah.
So the champ has got to go. See y'all later.
Now, Nathan, before you leave, I just want to ask one more question to David here. David.
Yes, good sir.
Nathan has betrayed you and everything and backstabbed you. How do I put this into words? Are you...
Oh, I won't, sir.
Not are you? You know how... Not to take a shot at Nathan, but there's been people saying you became another Roman Reigns or another CJ. And... Talking about Nathan here. No disrespect, world champion, sir, but we have seen the change in your attitude and character. And David, I just want to ask you, because CJ betrayed Nathan, that when Nathan became the champion, he betrayed you. My question, will you do the same as somebody close to you? Betray them? Is it like a curse that's going around? Can you break that curse?
Now, I know one thing for sure. That thing is that I am not going to get into the mindset of Nathan and CJ. I will not get into their mindset of where they have betrayed each other. Nathan might have betrayed me. Oh, wait, sorry. Roman Reigns Jr. betraying goddamn his own bloodline. And anyway, what I was trying to say was, I'm not going to do that. The reason why I'm not is because I am not going to let that curse and my attitude change like this. I was born in a state where I supported everyone. I have supported my family. I have supported my life. I have supported wrestling. I have supported Bray Wyatt. I have supported a lot of stuff. The reason why I do is because I don't want to give up, and I do not want to change. I'm not going to let my attitude change at all from Roman Reigns Jr. and Drew McIntyre II get in my head at all and change me to betray someone like I know, like Jacob, like Tyson Flash, like Zach Bryan, a lot of people. I am not going to betray them or nothing at all when I win that title and finish the story, because that is what the American King says. The American King always says that he always keeps a promise to them. And I have one thing to say to our champion right here, Nathan. Now, Nathan, if you really have like the balls to be a champion, why did you attack me from behind? Like, why? If you really had the balls, why don't you fucking attack me and have a brawl with me right now, just right in front of my face, and not no behind, attack from behind, Roman? How about you do that, motherfucker? Do that right here. Punch me right in this jaw. Right here. I dare you.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar!
Alright, Bucko. Is there anything else you want to do? Or you want to hit me? Or are you just going to walk off like a coward again? It's your choice. That's all you've been doing ever since you come back.
This is my WrestleMania. And this piece of shit laying in the room. You need out. I will see you on night one.
Fine. You can save me all you want. But just know that if I ever win that title and you come back to this fucking company and to the ring again to fight me, just know that I'm targeting and I'm fighting you for that title at whatever pay-per-view or whatever show it is. You Abraham-looking son of a bitch.
tonight is the night. The final episode before we have the biggest match in MWE/DCW history. I have a match at WrestleMania myself, but I'm not here to talk about my match. I'm only here to host this arena with these two segments. And this segment is the press conference between MeepGod and Big Joe. The main event of WrestleMania Night 2 for the DCW World Championship. If MeepGod wins, he gets his company back. If Big Joe wins, he retains the championship and wins everything. Now, I'm only here to be here. And in the long run, this segment will be the final time between MeepGod and Big Joe go face to face before their biggest match in history. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the challenger, the man who won the 2024 Royal Rumble match. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you MeepGod. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your DCW World Champion, the one, the only, Big Joe.
Participants. First, from New Jersey, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Deep South Classic Continental Pro Wrestling World Wrestling Champion, Big Joe!
folks, as your host for this final Showdown main event conference between your world heavyweight champion of DCW, the Big Joe, and the challenger, the former owner of this company, MeepGod. You two are head to head for the last time before the event. My question to MeepGod: what is your fallback if you don't win this match? My fallback. You know, I still did not know. I still don't even know for sure. But my fallback is in life. I don't even know what I want to do 100%. But one thing I want to do is beat you for the title. I've known you for a long time, Joe. You were my friend. I still consider you as a friend. But the things that you did to backstab me and hurt me were not fun. I didn't enjoy what you were doing. I didn't enjoy what you did at the very end. I brought you into my own company. I made you as a CEO. And then like, the higher people, that's what you do to me? That's why in life, can't trust anybody. We were friends in high school. Regardless of our issues, Rock, we were friends. Me and him were friends. And this is the big one. Everything is happening in 2024. The decision of my life is up for grabs. My high school graduation. Everything. My life is in front of me. But the one roadblock in my life is fighting my old friend. He mentioned in 10th grade, when we were sophomores, that in senior year, that we would fight as exhibition on the first day of school. Towards the end of the school year, the last final year, we are fighting. Not an exhibition, but we are fighting for the championship that I created back in the first season of this company. 8 seasons. 4 years ago, Big Joe. Joey, if I don't beat you, I have nothing left to say. I will raise your hand. I will congratulate you on your victory. And I will leave, as there is nothing left for me to come back. I don't have the funds or the money to bring another show, and I don't want to do that. This one show I made, and if I can't win the company back and the championship, I did it to myself. I just have to wait until life gets me. As the most successful people, they never really plan it out like this. In my head, I'm going in WrestleMania to win. But at the same time, I'm going in whatever happens, happens. Everything happens for a reason. Every single thing that has happened, I believe it all happened for a reason. You can't deny that in life. It all must be for a reason. And Big Joe, this was for a reason. Now, with what MeepGod said, my little question to Big Joe is, what is your fallback? And what do you plan on doing if you win? And what are your... why would you side with us? It's a pretty little poor question. My thing... we were friends, Anthony. We were. But in life, you have to do shit. You have to just take it. You can't just expect people to be there for you. You gotta do shit on your own. I respect what you've done, what you did. You invited me to something. But in high school, I needed to do something to fun, make myself something. When you invited me back in season 5, when we were sophomores, that was it's life. Don't live your past. Live your life. Those are fun moments, fun fond memories of the whole high school years. But the one thing I will remember the most fondly is you getting pummeled by me. Not pummeled, but I was pissed. Because you were fucking stupid back then. Then we became good friends. My thing with you, Mr. MeepGod, you don't know how to run your show. You don't know how to run shit. You don't know what the fuck you want to do. And you expect other people to help. Fuck that in the real world, man. You need to understand. It's you against everyone. What I needed to do when you introduced me, it was the Iron Joe. Because why not? I didn't really care. I thought it was stupid, but it was fun. But I realized it was beginning something bigger. And season 6 was a big return. And I wanted to be a part of that shit. I wanted to take over. That's why I wanted to be CEO. I wanted to help you. But I realized there's something I needed to do. I wanted to be the owner. I had no idea Justin Black was going to do what he did. Him and Jacob are always doing the thing, but I heard about that. It's because I wanted to buy the company so bad after I heard you had this sell it. I don't have the money. When Rock made me the world champion of his company, it made me something. Because you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't give it to Ivan, to Sebastian, to anybody. You made yourself the #1 man. And the fact that you never won this championship and I have speaks volumes. I won the WrestleMania Money in the Bank last year. Fair and square. And deep down you guys were pissed. You guys wanted Dave the King to win. Or somebody different. But the fact of the matter is, they wanted David to win. But I said no. I said no. I'm gonna win. Because that's what I do. And I did it. And what were you gonna do? Tell me otherwise. It's a public company. I did what I did. And then I did what I did to Blaze to get my championship. And I guess what? I won my title. I won fair and square. I am the DCW World Champion because I beat the greatest champion of this company in King Blaze. And he got fired for the shit he pulled after the fact. I was the professional one in the end. But my fallback, Dwayne, I'll just work another job. If I lose this match, you won't see me in MW anymore. You have to pay me hefty money, because I'm a big draw. I'm not some mid-carder. I'm on the level of Roman Reigns. I don't give what people think. If I am or not. What you think or not. I am the greatest champion of this company. I earned that title. Now King Blaze. King Blaze was the greatest champion. That belongs to me. And if I lose to this fucking skinny-ass chump, then we're really living in some kind of fucking opposite world. Because no way would that happen. That speaks volumes in the words of these two as the final showdown, WrestleMania. Before WrestleMania, let me tell you something. Let me stop you there, Rock. I'm gonna admit this. I was pretty stupid. I can still be stupid. But I do shit. And I don't know what I want to do because I don't know what I want to fucking do. Doing this was fun. It was. I enjoyed MWE for what it was. The past 8 seasons, the support on it. If I don't win, I don't think we're getting another season. And I had to pick a story to end it. If I won this match, I think it would be a perfect way to end the series. A perfection way. But I'm not. I can't tell the future. I've had to deal with the shit of Justin Black. I've had to deal with the shit of Rock. I had to deal with the shit of you. My own family didn't believe it. I proved them wrong. I took that company that my grandpa had and I made it into this. And whether or not I did the best, I did what I could in my own way. I'm not the best showteller. I'm not the best writer. I'm not the best whatever. But I made this. And not alone. For the majority part, who kept it alive, who kept the motivation, who kept the drive. Because for 1 year I couldn't do it because of problems. The worst fucking time to live my life again. I would never want to live that moment. Those days, those dark days when I couldn't do anything. Those were the days I wish I could erase from my memory. I can only move on and live my life. If I don't win, it's not gonna be like that. I'm doing it for the people, I'm doing it for myself, but if I don't win, I'm going down like a man. This is professional, you want to keep it professional, I'm gonna go down. And I'm gonna go down. I swear. But if I go down, you sure as hell won't be up the next morning. There's no doubt about that. Dwayne, did you make this match an Extreme Rules, no holds barred? I don't care if you did or did not. This will be a war of all wars. I have to finish my story in order to move on, and that is winning it or losing it. It doesn't matter. What matters to me is proving myself. I want the championship. And I want my company back. But if I already accept it, if I don't get it back, I don't get it back. But that's the one thing I really, really, really want. I want MWE back in my possession. And I want the title that I created to be on my waist. And say, I've done it. MeepGod, you ain't gonna do it. You know, I'm tired of calling you MeepGod. Anthony, you ain't gonna fucking win shit. I'll kill you in that match. I can't. North Bard. Bring it all to stops. Anything fucking goes. That means if I bring my car, I can fucking run you over. And win the match still. Ain't that right, Rockin'? Then the contract, no holds barred, anything goes. Never said about a car. I never said about killing anybody like that. Oh, it's something he wants, alright. I'm not gonna go down for Elise. This will be the toughest match of my life. This is why it's the main event of night 2. All the stakes are on the line. My career, my friends' careers, your championship. Your career, Rock, his career, everyone's job is on the line. It's going to end one way or another. What a promo battle we have here. My last questions to both of you. Will you guys look back on this moment fondly in your professional lives and personal? I'm the world champion. And like I said, if by some miracle this guy wins, I'm quitting and I'm going back to my old thing. I'm going to my own business. And if you don't fucking want me back, you don't fucking pay me trillions. Because I'm that damn worth it. But that's not going to happen. And the next time I do make an appearance after Mania with my championship, you're paying me the billions, Rock. You're giving me the millions and millions of dollars. Because guess what? I am the people's champion. And you're not. I am. You may be the people's champion, but I am the one. And I'm the one who's gonna stop you and end you and destroy everything. And I'm gonna become the 8th superstar to ever have held the MWE championship, because that's what's gonna happen. And once I win, I'm changing this business back to MWE. I'm not gonna fight you now. I'm gonna wait. Our graduation is about to happen soon. This is the biggest match of all time for this company, and it may just be the last. Because once it's over, it's over. June 19th, we are gone. I hope to have beaten you before that. It's been one hell of a ride. Hopefully, at WrestleMania, it's gonna be done. And we can end this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, folks. Press conference. To MeepGod, the challenger, and Big Joe, the world champion of DCW. It's DCW versus MWE. Biggest match.